morning. It's Eric again at TNT. Like I told you in the other videos, we are talking to everybody. And right now I'm talking to Luke Trantum. Luke is one of the owners here. He and his brother Andrew Trantum own the business. Luke's a great guy. He's a very hard worker. Luke is, and Andrew both, you're not going to come in and find them sitting at the desk unless they're specifically doing something. They are working owners. They are all in, whether it's selling a boat, whether it's fixing a boat, whether it's working on the shop, repairing the shop, anything like that. So these are very hardworking guys, and they kind of have a unique story as to how all this got started. Like I told you before, you know, we took this business over from Nashville Inboard when the owner passed away. So you got to keep in mind that when Luke and Andrew started, how old were you when?
I started working at Nashville Inboard when I was 19 years old.
And Andrew was how old?
Summertime in college. Andrew would be 22.
Andrew was 22, and then when the owner passed away and you guys took over the business, how old were you guys?
I was 22. Andrew was 25.
22 and 25, starting a new venture as owners of a boat dealership. But I'll let Luke tell you all about that, kind of where they came from and how we got to this point here today. So, you know.
No, it was parents bought a Malibu in 2001. Lived on the lake, started wakeboarding, loved the sport. Started hanging out at the shop, started working there, and it just kind of went on from there. And then, unfortunately, the gentleman passed away. And at that time, Andrew was the service manager there, and they came to us looking for a dealership and looking for someone to run it. So that was right before the 05 boat show. So it was crunch time. We got it all put together and started the dealership right in December of 2005.
Yeah, and that first year at the boat show in 2005, I remember that boat show. I wasn't with you guys yet, but I remember that boat show, and I remember you guys were kind of blown away at the success of the boat show.
Oh
that
yeah.
year.
Yeah. I think the last year Nashville Inboard Watersports, I believe, sold somewhere around the 16, 17 boat range. Yeah. And I think we came in the first year and we sold 25 or 26 Malibus.
Right. Mm-hmm. Right. So and then I came on in 06 and started with the guys in 06 part time selling and all. I think 06 boat show we jumped up to 40.
It was in the 30s. It was in the
30s, 40s, yeah. Something like that. You know, an interesting fact to this story is in 06 at the boat show, because Andrew and Luke were so young. I mean, they looked like kids, you know. But at the boat show, we would be standing in a crowd or standing around in the boat show, and customers would walk in who wanted to shop these boats. Nobody would give Andrew and Luke the time of day.
Nope.
Wouldn't even talk to them. Oh, it's just young kids. They don't know anything about it. And the funny thing is they were very well versed in all the boats, and they could tell you anything you wanted to know about it. But they would not talk to them for anything. They came straight to me because I was the old guy at the time. You know, I'm even older now, but you know. So you know, it was so. They'd come to me. It's like, why the heck will they not talk to us? It's like, they think you're kids. They think you don't know anything, you know. But through the years, everybody has gotten to know Andrew and Luke and trust Andrew and Luke, and it's, you know, we've grown, and it's been tough at times, and it's been good at times, you know. So, like I said before, you know, we live life together. We've been together for so long, so you know, when one person struggles, it's almost like everybody struggles. But with all the transitioning and restructuring of the business, Andrew has kind of stepped back from the sales part of it, and that's where Luke has stepped in. Luke is running all the sales, and that's his main thing, but he does everything. Like I said, yesterday he was in the back, he was working in the back in the shop. You know, one day he may be up here, you know, helping get boats ready or do whatever. He's a hands-on owner. He's not the guy that sits back behind the desk and just waits for somebody to do something for him. So appreciate that. And not to mention, he's the prettiest man at the dealership.
Thank you.
Yes, he's the prettiest man. He's got that swoop thing going, you know. It's creeping in on him, man. That's in the Trantum blood.
It is.
So, but if you call and you talk to anybody in sales for the most part with wake boats, it's going to be primarily Adam or Luke or me. That's who you're going to talk to. So I'm not as good looking as Luke, but hey, I'm the old guy. So look forward to seeing y'all coming in. You want to meet Luke, just come shake his hand, say hi, how you doing? But I will be getting back to you with another video here shortly. Thanks.